Okay, so now we're going to look at how we can make a confidence interval in Excel for a proportion, where this takes a little bit more because there isn't a built-in margin of error function in Excel for this type of confidence interval, but that's okay. It's not that much worse, just to be careful with our syntax. So first we need to get our critical value here. That would be done using the norm.s.inv function because we're specifically looking for something with the standard normal distribution, where because we want a 95% confidence interval, that means we want 97.5% of data to be to the left of the upper critical value. So you put that in there and we get our classic value of about 1.96. Then for the margin of error, we need to do this in longhand because we don't have a nice function built in. So it's going to get a little bit nasty looking in here, but so to be very careful. So you do equal, then you can paste in that critical value because at least we know that's there. Then you put in an asterisk to make sure that you're putting in a multiplication, sqrt, the square root function. And now you have to be really careful, but you put in another pair of parentheses for that p hat value, 0.68 that we have, then another asterisk for q hat, 0.32, close those parentheses, then we're dividing by the sample size, so 1550, and close off the original parenthesis, and we get our margin of error, which is about 0.023. So if we want to get our upper and lower, we take the value p hat, so 0.68 minus the margin of error to get the lower side, which we had as before, 0.657. Here you get that to rounding. And then for the upper, 0.68 plus the value for our margin of error. And we get our interval.